Everyone, it's Nicole, and this is the last, well, it was actually the 24th layout using the May Scraptastic kit, but somehow I had all the video all done, voiceover, everything, and I managed to delete it because I was trying to clean off my computer because it was so full. But I did manage to find this 5-minute video, so I just thought that I would talk about what I had done. So where you see the top card where I'm touching right now, with the green Project Life card and the bottom one, I had actually used a template with some modeling paste, and I think it was hearts, and I had put some modeling paste, and then I had used some Peerless watercolor, and I tried to color on it, and it just looked dirty. Like it didn't look good at all. So what I did was I just didn't like it, but I didn't want to throw out that piece of yellow cardstock. So what I did was I just covered it with some Project Life cards. So I put one, and it's the exact same Project Life card, but I had two of them, or maybe even more. And so the top one was horizontal, and then the bottom one was vertical, and it was perfect because, I mean, Katie's on the left of the photo, so her name fits perfectly in that white space on the Project Life card, and Joshua's name fits perfectly on that card. And then on each card, then I build a little layer. I mounted the photo on white cardstock. I took another journaling card. I cut it in maybe 1/3, and that's the dark green one, and I put it to the left and the right of the layout or the photo, and that's where I'm going to do my journaling. Then again, I barely had any pattern papers left. You're going to see right at the same time this goes up, I'm going to put the Killer Kit video, and I have 4 little strips of pattern papers left. So I used one of the strips before I did the Killer Kit video that I used on this layout, and that's the only pattern paper that I used from the kit at the top and the bottom of the layout. And then the rest, I was just trying to use as many of the die cuts as I could. And when you watch the Killer Kit video, it looks like I have, still quite a bit left, but I used so many of them. Compared to what I had, there's hardly anything left. So at the top cluster on the actual Project Life card, there was already a little heart, a pink heart. And then I just used some of the die cuts that came in the kit. And then I used the letters that also came in the kit, and I spelled out his name. And then at the bottom of the layout, again, I used the same sort of die cuts at the top and the bottom of the layout. And then I spelled her name. And also I had some little enamel hearts in gold left from last month or 2 months ago, and I used them on this layout. So I put a little gold heart in each one. Then one of the middle cluster has Life is Better When You're Laughing. And then there was some leafy die cuts, and I used some of that too. And then the title, most of the lettering came from my stash, so My Pride and Joy. And then at the top of that, there was another card from Project Life to say, to think of you is to smile. And then I just added some white Mr. Huey to the whole thing. And then I'm going to show you some close-ups of the layout. So I'm actually recording this, like, I want to say in real time, because we're actually August 30th today. The layout was done at the end of June, beginning of July, but just have so many layouts ahead, and I just, like I said, I deleted this recording, so I found thankfully one little video that was left, and so I just wanted to do a quick voiceover. And also I added some twine in yellow and white. So basically the main 2 colors of this layout was yellow and green, because I wanted to use a lot of the green die cuts that came in the kit. And now in a couple of days, I'll start uploading the rest of the layouts that I completed with the July kit. And I'm almost done with the July kit, actually. I think I only have 2 or 3 layouts left to do with the July kit, and then I'll be starting with the June kit. And that's it. Here are some close-ups of each of the little embellishment cluster, and the page is done. So thanks for watching. Bye.